TikTok organic traffic, one of the most requested topics on this channel, and I want to address it today. Because if you would have asked me around 3 months ago, I would say you should not start with TikTok organic under no circumstances. However, my opinion was changed because I, with my own eyes, started seeing stores doing really well with TikTok organic, and obviously if I see something like that, I'm not going to deny that it does work. So in the last 3 months, I've actually been observing a lot of things and trying to really understand what works on TikTok, why it works, and how it works. This is going to be my summary from watching multiple stores hitting 10K profit per month and what they have in common and what they did right. The number one thing you need to understand here is the time you're going to put into this is going to be much higher than for regular ads. Okay? Your time is going to be spent with filming a lot of videos or getting people to film videos for you. However, you need to be prepared for that. This is not a strategy which is going to work without you taking a phone or a camera in your hand and actually filming something. All right? And what I would recommend you is be prepared to film 100 videos. This month, you're going to have to film at least 100 videos to make TikTok organic work if you actually want to see results fast. So in this video, we're going to cover number 1, product selection. Number 2, what a good video is. Number 3, the algorithm of TikTok and how to not get shadow banned and actually boost the algorithm. And number 4, your expectations. So let's start with number 1, which is product selection. You need to understand that with TikTok organic, you're going to have really high margins as long as you select products which allow that. For example, if you find a product which you can buy for $5 and you can sell it for 30, amazing margins, that's really, really good. I would recommend selling something which is at least 3x the product cost. Number 2 is you need to select products which either are super satisfying to watch or have some kind of effect on people that they're like, what the fuck, this is insane. And to make your life easier and not have to be the best video editor in the world, you need to select products which go viral if you would just literally show them. They need to look extremely good on camera and have something special about them. Those criteria are very different from the things I would teach for Facebook. All right. For running proper ads, you need to have way more other criteria. However, for organic, those 2 things are the most important. Now, there's a third one, and this one's huge, and it's the commentability on the product. So you need to understand that the comment section is your best friends on TikTok organic. If you have tons of comments, this will boost your algorithm like crazy, because whenever people are scrolling around in that comment section, the video is still playing in the background. That means that the watch time is getting higher and higher. If you see a product and you want to see what the comments are, and you scroll around on a bunch of comments and you just watch that, and you basically scroll around for like 30 seconds or so, and the video is 15 seconds long, the person watched the entire video twice just while reading the comment section. And this is crazy, because if you have a video where there's something weird about it, everybody is going to want to watch the comments and comment about that weird thing. So for example, if you show a product and in the background you see something super disgusting, like you see a rotten cheese just laying there on the desk, and you see that, you're going to be like, was I the only one who saw that, or is this like, what's going on? And then you're going to watch the comments, and then there's going to be tons of super hilarious comments which are going to say something about it. And you, as the account owner, need to take the top comments which are actually funny and pin them on the top. If you have like 3 funny comments on the top, people are going to scroll more and more to see more funny comments. All right? So again, I cannot emphasize this enough. Your comment section is by far your best friend on TikTok. That's the thing which is going to be making or breaking your entire store. Now let's talk about the content creation. Obviously, in the content creation, you're going to have 2 parts of it. Number 1 is filming, and no, you should not just rip off content from the internet here. I would not recommend it for TikTok organic. So for the filming, if you're not comfortable showing your face or not wanting you as a person be the representative of the brand, that's totally fine. And basically you're just going to have like all the videos in POV. So you're going to take your phone, have your product here, and just film it like that and have stuff in the background which looks good. There's no need to show your face. You don't need to have like a crazy camera. An iPhone is enough. However, there's a bunch of different things which actually are important here. So number 1 is the lighting definitely needs to be on point. Number 2 is you're going to have to make a bunch of different versions of the same clip to make it perfect. So let's say you show your product, again, you show your product, do whatever, and then I want you to do the same exact thing 20 times just so you understand how to make it perfect. So instead of holding it like this, you're gonna hold it like this, and something else is gonna be in the background. Then you're gonna have a bigger distance, smaller distance, you're gonna put it on the desk, you're gonna put it on the floor. You're gonna think about how you can make variations of the clips you're doing to find what looks the best. Okay? Number 2 is you just watch competitors and structure the videos exactly like that. Normally you should have cuts every like 4 to 5 seconds. So every 4 to 5 seconds max, you should definitely have like the next clip showing, and that's that. Also, we need to say here that the music is actually really important. And the music, number 1, has to line up with the things you're showing. So if there's some kind of punchline or something which you want to emphasize, the beat drop needs to be at the same time. And also you need to watch all the content which already goes viral and just take the music from there. All right, music is actually important. And again, you need to think of comment baiting. You need to have things which are weird to get people to comment. I've seen one really good one which said something like, my wife's boyfriend did this. And everybody in the comments went crazy and basically were like, what the fuck, your wife has a boyfriend, what's going on here? And this is an amazing line which just gets people to comment about it. And if you see that line, you want to see the comments because everybody knows comments are hilarious. So that's what you want to see. Then the next thing is in the comments, you're always going to have somebody asking, where can I get this? And you basically just pin that comment on the very top and answer it with your link, and you say just, yeah, you can get it here. And if nobody comments that, I would just comment that from another account, just say, hey, where can I get this? And answer by yourself, pin it on the top and say where you can get it. That's actually a pretty good way of making it look very natural, and it's much better than just posting the link in the comments themselves. Now, one thing which is just amazing is answering comments. If you have some kind of funny comment or some kind of comment which calls you out on something or whatever, you can actually make a video response on that comment, and those tend to do really well. Now let's talk about one thing which is just crucial, and it's the algorithm. So you need to understand that the algorithm is going to be the determining factor if your account goes viral or not. With the best content, if you're shadow banned, it's not going to help you. So you basically have to have those 3 things in place: good product, good content, and no shadow ban, and good and basically let the algorithm boost you. So one thing here is I would recommend having accounts from the US. For whatever reason, they definitely get preferred. If you're doing your content in English, you should definitely have US accounts. Now, obviously, if you want to keep the language to your own language, like if you want to sell in Germany or the Netherlands, go for it, but then the entire channel needs to be based on that language, and then you can also create the account from that country. So the other thing is you're going to have a bunch of different rules for which you can get shadow banned, and sometimes you're going to have to use another phone to actually make sure that everything is fine and you're not shadow banned, because sometimes TikTok will literally shadow ban your entire phone. Okay. One other thing which is super important is getting some traction in the first 5 videos. So before posting all of your videos, you should have at least 30 to 40 videos made to actually pick the top videos from that and only post them first. Because if you have one of the first 5 videos reach 10 to 50K views, that's actually a very good sign that the next videos and the next 20 or 30 videos, you're actually gonna hit 1 million or so. All right, so all of those things were super important and you definitely should implement all of them. However, this entire strategy is a very time-consuming one and is more for the people who have a lower budget and and way more time. And if you actually do have a few $1,000s to spend on ads, that's gonna actually get you to results way quicker without putting in this crazy amount of time effort into making amazing content for everything and filming hundreds of videos. So if you're interested in that, or generally if you want to learn more about the organic strategy itself, what you can do is click the link below, sign up for a free consultation session with me personally, and we're going to find out if we're a good fit. If yes, we're just going to start with a mentoring program where I'm going to guide you through everything you need to do in terms of finding good products, making really good videos, making good ads, making stores which actually convert, how to scale, how to brand, how to repeat this entire process over and over again. And it's basically going to be just me holding you accountable for the things you do. Because most people have this shiny object syndrome where they do this, this, and that, and all of those things don't get them closer to profit. You probably noticed how you yourself already have built a store and made a bunch of different things and made a perfect store, worked on your logo, but didn't launch yet. Or you did launch, but then killed it super fast. This happens to most people and they feel super productive while making this amazing looking store, when in reality, it is not helpful at all. Your time needs to go into making good videos and finding good products. In any case, it doesn't matter what you're doing, if you're doing ads or organic. In any case, those things are way more important than making a perfect store. So I'm basically going to look over your to-do list and make sure that you only focus on things which actually matter. So if you want to start, click the link below and see you there.